Preparation. Before you begin, ask your client to stand on a pair of sticky feet to protect their soles from tanning. Using a cotton bud, apply barrier cream to eyebrows. Apply barrier cream to the palms of the hands, the heel of the hand, the top of the hand and fingers. Apply a small amount to the elbows and knees. When applying to the feet, take care to blend around the back of the feet and across the top of the toes. You are now ready to start spray tanning. Application. The back of the body. Ask your client to tuck their thumbs in, clench their fists, and keep their arms wide apart with their palms facing the floor. Ask your client to turn around so the back of the body is in view and ask them to spread their feet shoulder distance apart. Start by making a cross at the neck. Starting at the left, spray the back in vertical sections with steady, sweeping downward movements. Spray the back of the legs in 3 sweeping movements per leg, ensuring that you release the trigger when approaching the heels of the feet so as not to overspray them. Spray the back of the arms by starting at the top of the inside of the arm and sweeping downwards. Release the trigger as you approach the wrist. The sides of the body. Ask your client to turn to one side with their head facing away from you. Ask them to raise their arm into the air, exposing the underarm. It is important not to overspray the underarm, so lightly spray the entire underarm in one sweep. Then spray the side of the body, continuing down the side of the leg. Release the trigger when you approach the ankle to ensure you do not overload the foot with solution. Ask your client to drop their arm. Spray the shoulder and side of the arm, again releasing the trigger as you approach the wrist. Ask your client to turn to the other side and repeat this process. The front of the body. Ask your client to turn around so they are facing you. Ensure your client's arms are wide apart and their feet are shoulder width apart. Ask them to turn one leg out so that you can spray the inside of the leg. Spray across the bikini line and down the inside of the leg. Ask your client to return their leg to the front and spray from top to bottom, releasing the trigger as you approach the foot. Finish with a cross on the foot, positioning your gun to ensure you spray the entire foot. Repeat the same process on the other leg. The stomach and chest. Spray the stomach in vertical sections, top to bottom, in downward sweeping movements. Ask your client to lift their chin. To spray the chest area, create a V shape by spraying from each shoulder to the center of the bust. Ask your client to lift their chin again. Spray both sides of the neck in upward sweeping movements. The face. Ask your client to take a deep breath in and close and relax their eyes. Spray the middle of the face and then both sides of the face. Ask your client to turn their face to one side. Lightly spray behind the ear and repeat on the other side. An additional light upward spray can be delivered with their head tilted right back. The arms and hands. Ask your client to straighten their arms out in front of their body. Spray the front of one arm, stopping at the wrist. Ask your client to turn the inside of their arm out and spray the inner arm, releasing the trigger as you approach the wrist. Complete the arm by asking your client to create a claw shape with their hand and spray lightly down the center of the hand and then on each side. Increase the distance between you and your client when spraying the hand so you don't overspray. Repeat on the other arm and hand to finish. finishing touches. These are extremely important for a perfect tan. To remove any excess solution that may have hit areas of the palms of the hand, wipe the palms with a damp cloth. Remember to wipe the heel of the hand as well. Wipe off excess solution from each fingernail and blot each knuckle. Repeat with the other hand. Blot each elbow gently and do the same with the knees, the sides of the feet, and the toenails.